Hello everyone, welcome again to another episode from Investing with the Difference. So today we are going to look at how we see the manipulation in crypto world and specifically Bitcoin, which is actually the biggest market cap coin and which is the first cryptocurrency as we all know. So what happened today was BitMex, which is one of the biggest exchange. So first of all, let's see what really happened with the Bitcoin price. So it jumped from $6,400 to $6,870 or almost $6,900. And I will show you some more details. So first of all, you need to understand what is BitMex. So BitMex is an exchange which is which provides you leverage trading. That means you can it's a futures and options market, and you can, if you bet $1, you can actually take a position for almost $100 worth of Bitcoin. So you can have up to 100 times leverage. So what happened is they went into maintenance. So if you know that they are the biggest exchange now in terms of volumes, they also made a record of 1 billion Bitcoin traded in a single day. That means 6,000 billion if at a $6,000 price worth of dollars worth of Bitcoin. Of course, you don't need to put that much money because it's a leverage trading. So what happened is they were trying to upgrade their servers, and because it's a 24-hour trading in Bitcoin, you cannot really wait for the markets to close down. So they announced it, and somebody was waiting for it, this particular moment, to manipulate the market. So as you know that a lot of people were short. So as soon as at 1 p.m. UTC, as soon as they went into maintenance on BitMex, so this is a 1 minute chart. I just want to show you because it's not a coincidence. It is not any other exchange. This manipulation happened on BitMex because exactly at 1:00 UTC, as soon as BitMex shut down, there was a huge investment of, if you see the volumes, you cannot even see any bars here. So the volume suddenly peaked, and somebody bought almost 4,500 Bitcoin in 1 minute. And if you go to 5 minutes, so of course it took some time. So this is a clear like big volume which came in. So let's look at the 5-minute chart. Where are we? On 1:00 UTC. Okay, here we are. So this was in 5 minutes. We had almost 6,500 Bitcoin, which is I would say around $35 to $40 million. So this all you needed. So now with $30 to $40 million, what happened here on BitMex? If you were long, after the maintenance, when they came online, now the price was almost $400 above where it had closed earlier. So what happens is it triggered liquidation, because when you are leveraged, you cannot there is no stop loss, nothing, because right now you are looking at a liquidation price. Almost everybody who had been shorting here, he got liquidated, and the price went all the way momentarily. Price went up all the way to 7,140, and this is the reason, because liquidation happened for all the shorts. And when that happened, this whole price was almost 10%. So 10%, when you take it 100x leverage, that means 1,000% gains. Not just 1,000, sorry, 1,000 times of your investment you gained. And so 1,000% gains based on a $40 million investment. You can assume it is 10% into 100. So 1,000 is like 10 times. So you made $400 million with this. So whoever did this manipulation, if he was long here about the same price, whatever he paid here to get this price up by $300-400, he could have potentially made $500 million just with this one price movement. So these are the kind of things which are still happening. It's an unregulated market. So I have been debating about, a lot of people have been waiting for this Bitcoin ETF, and SEC has given a reason that Bitcoin can be manipulated, the price can be manipulated, and that's one of the reasons they are not approving ETF. And I'm going to ask a question to the community: what is wrong with that assessment when you can see these kind of things happening? So there are two issues here. One thing is, that there is a highly leveraged market. It's a 24-hour trading. How does an exchange go into maintenance? How do they upgrade their servers? They cannot go offline because there's a risk here. The second thing is why this so there is nothing wrong legally because somebody can prove it. So the only thing which is illegal if it was SEC controlled or regulated market was somebody buying here and the same person selling and buying long here. So this can be treated as a manipulation only if it is regulated, but as you know, it's a decentralized markets. Nobody knows who did this. So this is going to be very challenging to prove because it's these are exchanges which are in different countries, in different jurisdictions. So it's very difficult to prove it, but that is the risk in this market. I think overall shorting is very risky, and I think people should be very careful of this, and this is what we saw here. So overall, I think what it represents is, I think the crypto world is still wild west. There is a lot of scope for manipulation. Big whales are playing with the money. So I would say be careful if you are investing in these leveraged trades. While they can make a lot of money, these are very risky things and prone to speculation. And that's why we don't want in Bitcoin world, we really don't want a lot of new tools coming in and these big players coming in. ETFs, futures, while they are good for short-term price moves, they are not great for the good of crypto market and Bitcoin market. And that's my view. While yes, I think everybody is waiting for these ETFs to be approved, I think we need to think about it and say whether it's really going to be good in long run. So thanks again for joining. I wanted to share this because it's very important for people to understand what's going on and make their decisions based on this kind of knowledge in their background and in their back of their heads. Thank you again. Please like this video and share it if you like the content, and we'll be back with more and more information for the community. Bye for now. Thank you.